Hey everybody, it's Treasure Coast Picker Scott Williams coming to you from Florida. We have been here for about 2 weeks and I want to show you some things we picked up over the last several 7 to 10 days. First up, and I'm not going to go through prices on all these because they average between $2 and $4 with a few exceptions. This is a CCM hockey jersey. It's a promotional jersey for the Florida Panthers, and this was $2.50. And it's Fox Sports and the Bud Light promotional jersey. I already got this listed for about $30. There's a don't find a long sleeve shirt in Florida, but this is Clearwater Outfitters, and it's Broncos and Jeeps, and four-wheel drive vehicles going through the slogging through the off-road. $4 on that one. This is a Kahala by Ron Anderson collection, and it features the Big Pink Hotel in Honolulu, I think the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, and some outriggers and things like that. And this is a rayon shirt. It's $2.50, I believe. This is $3.99. It's a nice Wrangler black cowboy shirt. It's got this border print with his wonderful steer heads and branding symbols and ropes and roses. These have already been listed. This was a good deal for $4. This is Major League, the movie Major League. That starred Charlie Sheen. This is a jersey or a shirt. It's got the Major League symbol logo there, and on the back it says Wild Thing 99. This was $4 out in Okeechobee. Never pass up Vineyard Vines. Vineyard Vines is a great brand. They sell them like new for like $80 to $100 new. And so you can always get good money for these Vineyard Vines. This is called the Burgee shirt. They have different designs. This was $3.99. Here's an unusual shirt. It's a collarless shirt. It's by Ralph Lauren Polo. This was a little more money. This was about $6. And it's a collarless cotton shirt, and it has this patch on it that says XIV Games 1948. I took a chance. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I found one online, and it did bring about $40, so we'll see what's what. Here's a great Harley Davidson shirt. This I got in a little charity shop in town here for $2. Button down, got the Harley buttons on it, black stripe, official Harley merchandise, clothing. It's got this nice embroidered logo on the back, and this was a whopping $2. Already been listed. Here's a great shirt. This is Ren Spooner, extra large. It's spun rayon, and it is Trader Vic's. If you look closely, you can see the Trader Vic's. It's all different rum drinks and tiki mugs. And this, I believe, will go somewhere around $50 because this is a doozy. They made it for Trader Vic's. I guess it's a mashup. Some of them had the Spooner logo, some had the Trader Vic's logo. Pardon my reach. Robert Graham. Robert Graham, you can never go wrong with Robert Graham. This guy was $14, and he's got this wonderful little, if you can see it here, I'll show you here, on the collar. He's got these, if you get in close, you see them on top, motor scooters. Little Vespa scooters are part of the design. And beyond that, it's got a fabulous embroidery here. It's got beautiful colors. And it's got another flip cuff inside, different color. And the motorcycles are on the inside of the collar as well. This was, I said, $14 and should bring 50 or 60. Here's another Robert Graham. This one, unfortunately, is damaged. And I got this, they wanted $28 for this in the store. This is an awesome shirt. It's got these fantastic skull buttons, if you can see if I get in close here. Here we go. Can you see that? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, he's a little skull guy with a hat, and they're like glassed over on the front. It's got 9 buttons. The damage here is on the back. The embroidery is, you can't really see it in the camera here, but the embroidery is pulled out on this part of the shirt over here. This half of the design is missing, and there's actually some holes. You're not going to be able to see it, but there are holes in the shirt where if you hold it up to the light, it's like Swiss cheese. So I decided, I told them, I said, $28 is crazy. They said, we'll do it for $10.50. And I said, I'll take a chance on that. I can maybe sell these buttons for a profit, or someone might want that cut out and put on another shirt or something, or a pair of jeans, or they can use the fabric to repurpose something else. So this is already, this is going up online, and we're going to put it up at auction and see what we can get. We're going to start it around $20 and list all the defects it has. But I think those buttons will sell it. Oh, this was a cute shirt, only $2. This is a Disney Store Mickey Mouse golf shirt, XXL, $2. It's I had to do some washing on it. It had some stains, and I got, I would say 98% of the stains out there. Some very, very faint stains on it. But it's wonderful cotton with Mickey Mouse, and don't know if it'll bring a lot, but I'll get more than 2 back for it. Got this, speaking of $2, this was another $2 shirt, a Coca-Cola. It's kind of a polyester windbreaker. It's the big pullover windbreaker, and it's got these wonderful Coke logo embroidered on the front, and bottle caps and bubbles, and just a nice design. Polyester, $2.50 I think this was. Got this today. This was a great deal, $1.75, although I don't know how great a deal it was. It's a Ralph Lauren purple label mercerized cotton polo shirt, but I think it's been through the ringer a few times because it's a little small, even though it's measured as a large. It's been around, so I don't know what we'll get for that, but for the money I'm in for $1.75, so that should bring something. Here's another $1.75 shirt that we got, Panhandle Slim. This store was a nurse's store, a nurse's hospice or something like that, and everything today, all the men's clothing was 50% off, so I got the Ralph Lauren. I got this crazy Panhandle Slim. It's a button-down shirt. It's not pearl snap, but it's great red, white, and blue stripe. Very loud. It says in here, proud to be an American. And it's a size 17.5, so it's a big size. $1.75. Another $1.75. I thought this was didn't feel right to me. And Charles Terwitt, it felt cottony, but it felt a little funny. I got it home. I found out that it's a cotton and wool blend. This again was $3.50, so I got it for $1.75. Charles Terwitt, and it's a size 17.37, so that's another big size. Here's a brand I love to sell. In fact, I have one up online now. It's already got bids up to $37. This is Peter Millar Summer Comfort, and these are part polyester and part spandex, and they do really well. They're very soft. These are mediums, but like I say, the medium I have online now, I started the bidding around $19. It's up to $36 in just 3 days. So these should do just as well. That was $3.99. And here's another one for $3.99. Same store, same size. Little bit of a different design. I found that one is made in Vietnam, the other is made in Thailand. So there's a slight difference in size when you do the measurements. This one has the embroidered crown on the back and some kind of a tree on the front. If it's a golf club, they haven't named what club it is, so I don't know. But it's generic. Anyway, Peter Millar Summer Comfort. You get the polyester and spandex versions. They do quite well. A couple of t-shirts. Wrestling, these were $1.50. Extra large John Cena. Excellent condition. Great strong graphics on that. He's pretty common. A little less common is this guy, Rey Mysterio Jr. And these are probably from like 2009, but these are in excellent condition. I can't say new without tags because they're probably not new. They do have a little shrinkage on them, but the graphics are very strong. For $1.50 each, I took a chance. I don't usually do well with t-shirts. Then some weird thing happened. I bought two shirts yesterday. One was this Turnbull and Asser from England shirt, size 16, and I bought another shirt with it, and I got them home, and I looked at the Turnbull and Asser, and I said, the buttons are on the wrong side. This is a woman's shirt. So I went to bring it back today because you have a 3-day return, and I couldn't find anything else, but I did find another woman's Turnbull and Asser shirt. So I traded in the one shirt that wasn't Turnbull and Asser, and I got another one. So I was going to try these two women's shirts. I never knew Turnbull made. This was a French cuff, and size 16. We'll see what we can do. I don't really know how to measure women's shirts. I'm just going to give the armpit to armpit and the length and the sleeve and see what happens with that. I don't know how to measure the bust or anything like that. So we'll try that. And a couple of these ones, I bought these yesterday for like $1 each. They are Oneida IHOP mugs. Nothing remarkable. I thought they were kind of cute. sold them for $15 in the store today. The ching went off on the machine, on the phone, and I got $15 for the pair. It cost me $2. And I bought this guy today for 99 cents. And this is finishing the coffee. This is a Big Lebowski coffee mug. And this should bring somewhere in $20, $25 from what I've seen on the completeds. So that was a good find. And finally, I know there's more, but I'm just going to cut this short so it doesn't run too long. This was, I think, the find of the day. This was in the half-price store, marked $6. I got it for $3. It is a vintage 1990s Tommy Hilfiger cotton fleece pullover. It's Hilfiger Outdoors, and it's got logos and stuff all over it. It's got this wonderful, red, white, and blue on the front, and you can see it was $6. Oops, I got it for $3, and I did a quick lookup. I only found one completed that sold on eBay for $81, and that was at an auction. He started it at $9 and it went up to $81. So I'm thinking, do I try an auction, or do I, shoot for the moon, put like 125 on it and see what happens, or best offer and see what happens. But in any case, for $3, this was the find of the day, and a nice vintage Hilfiger piece. Hopefully I can equal at least the $81 and maybe get more out of it. That's going to do it. We'll be in Florida for the rest of the month, splitting our time between thrifting and spring training games for the Mets. And we will see you hopefully again really soon. Thank you.